Oh, wait. Hold on. 1 second. I'm not ready. Here we go. Damn chat gets me distracted. Oh, it's running slow, guys. It's going so slow. This is going to be a hard stream. There we go. Well, it played slowly, didn't it? And that was just what, 15 seconds. Oh boy. This is going to be hard. Listen, I have to tell you what happened today. I got a package in the mail today. I got a package in the mail today. It was okay. It was nice. It's nice. It's very nice. It's probably upside down. It doesn't even matter. It's if it's upside down or not. This is a mouse pad. Okay. Cyberpower sent me a mouse pad, which is very nice of them. It's a very nice mouse pad. It even has like embroidered edges around it. But it makes me like think like ransom. Like if I don't give them more money, they're gonna send me my computer back in pieces. This is the first piece. This is the first piece. I have your computer. If you don't listen to me, your computer's gonna get it. Okay, I will listen to you. So I looked in my email before I got online. I'm like, please let me have an email from them. Please let me have an email with a tracking number saying my computer's on its way back. And then I had a tracking number in in my email. I was so excited. I looked, the tracking number was from California. I was so excited. It's supposed to be here tomorrow by 9 p.m. I thought, you're kidding me. My computer. No, it's not my computer. It's worse. So I'll tell you why. I'm gonna pause that story for a second so that I can show you this picture. And you guys can help me figure out. I hope Fozzie knows. I have a video open and a picture open on my computer right now. That's not going to work. Everything's going to break. All right. That. But I don't know who it is. In Discord, it was from Dragon Bait. Who is Dragon Bait? Does anybody on YouTube? Oops. Who is Dragon Bait on YouTube? Because they sent me this excellent icon. And I used it. I used it on a short I did yesterday. I used it on the video, the description of this stream right now. Do we like it? Should we change the white and black to this one? I don't mean do we like it. Obviously we like it. It's freaking awesome. Should we change like CJ did? Or should we stick with the old one? Isn't it, Lori? It is badass. I like it. I know, Rebecca, but you didn't actually make my icon, Rebecca, if it makes you feel any better. I gave you a crappy icon and you made it better. So it wasn't your icon at all. It was just, you just made mine better. I mean, if you would have made an icon for me, it would not be the woman holding the scales. I know, I've seen your work, Rebecca, and you would have. And I didn't ask them to make this for me, but they just gave it to me. Carolyn, stop. If I put a pull up, my whole computer's going to crash. All right, here we go. Please don't crash. Start a poll. So it's either black and white or colors. And while you're thinking about it, I'm going to go back to my story. I'm going to go back to my story about this package that's coming tomorrow from California, where my computer is, that I thought was my computer. No. So it's 50 t-shirts with a black and white icon. Oh boy, that were very expensive. So if I switch icons now, that would be kind of dumb, wouldn't it? But it looks good. Oh, Donald. Everybody, please look at what you have to order. A minimum, Darkest Night. You can't just order 2. Carolyn, don't be throwing news at us. I agree with Fozzie. Well, that's great, because I didn't see what Fozzie said because I went up so fast. I just haven't mailed it yet. Hold on, Fozzie. I'm going to prove it to you. Can you just hold on for a second? I got to turn my camera off because I'm getting up. Okay, so I have Fozzie's shirt right here. All right, and that's the old icon. That's what's coming in the mail, sort of. And on the back, okay, but what I didn't like about this shirt is this is so thick right here. The vinyl that they used it's really thick, and I feel like it's gonna just gonna come off when you wash it. Now, don't worry, Fozzie. I'm not accusing you of washing your shirts. But this is Fozzie's shirt. This is definitely Fozzie's shirt, because I don't like it. No, just kidding. I have one too. Front, please. Front. Sorry. So it's vinyl. It was vinyl. So I asked her, why it was so thick. A local girl here. And she said it's not. So, okay, that was the end of that conversation. So I can do my sublimation, but then it's so light. It's so light. Is the audio okay? I mean, if the audio is not okay, that sucks. Oh, I don't. Yeah, see, I don't want that. All right, guys, what if we took out the hammer, the gavel? What if we just remove the gavel? Or is it the the font, or is this the font that makes it look like that? Okay. I'm getting these shirts tomorrow. You mean like these? Starburst. I got the wrong side. Starburst. The Starburst pack was this long. I think I like this new one. It's pretty. Yeah. All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to use this new one on all my shorts. And I'm gonna keep the black and white one on my page and on my lives. That'll differentiate my shorts. And this is completely open for discussion. So if you guys have a strong opinion either way, just let me know in Discord. I know you can, Rebecca. I know you can. I know. But I like the black and white. When I first started, I wanted black and white. It is important to differentiate your shorts. That's true. I just had an inside joke, but it was inside just with me. Because there's this court case today with shorts and drawstrings. The lawyer made a big deal out of it. But no, Lori, you and Fozzie need to get together and find out new ways to torture me. That's me crying. Two, my computer can't even handle half of one right now. Is there any chance any of you watching work for what is it called again? Cyber Power PC in California, and you can give me a status on my computer? Because I'm not going to call and ask. Okay. Try to turn my camera off. See if that makes a difference. No, Laura, you're right. You're right. Short channels really do well. And you can, like, I started a short channel and I cheated the entire way. I opened my chat GP and I just said, like, motivational, what did I say? Motivational quotes for men, women, children, blah, 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 blah. And it just spit out thousands of them. And I just uploaded like thousands at a time, but not really because YouTube has limits. And, you know, it was fine, but that was really boring. So I stopped that real quick. Ozzy, don't say that. Whenever someone says I need a healer, I have to go. I have to go heal. I am a really, really good healer. I will keep you up no matter what. Everyone else will die, but that tank will stay going. I know. American Courts has been talking to me about shorts, and I'm working on it. I put out a short yesterday. It did terrible. I know. I need to do more. I know. I do realize this. So here's how it works. Here's how my day goes so that you're going to understand why I don't put out more shorts. So, okay, my stream ends at what? We're just going to say 6:30. It varies. So we're just going to say my stream ends at 6:30. Courts open at 8. A lot of times I get in Discord until 8. And then right away, all of my computers are completely being used for court cases. and sometimes my phone too. So then courts end at like 8 o'clock at night. All right. So I have until 8 o'clock at night until my stream starts at 4:30 to find content for my stream. All right. However, I also have a job and I have to do stupid stuff like sleep. And I can't sleep during the day while the courts are on because I have to keep recording the different courts because dockets. So, what do you mean? I do not leave you at 6:30. I go on Discord. Have I not been going on Discord? So I gotta find content in the time. If I do shorts, then what do I give up to do shorts? What part do I cut out? I say my job. Joking, joking. Anyway, everybody who was gonna watch this live stream now have left because they don't like when I talk. And man, we just talked about a lot. Jay, he can whine because that keeps me on my toes. That keeps me on my toes. He literally will not like one of my streams until the end. He makes me work for it. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know that's not true. Because there's this nice. I don't even know why it says that my Wi-Fi is bad when I am wired to the internet. I am not using Wi-Fi. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to start these videos. We're here to watch court videos, remember? This whole chat thing was supposed to happen at the end, but that's fine. That's fine. It's my channel. I can do anything I want. And end the stream now. No, I will not end the stream now. Don't worry. We got some Fleischer to go through. He didn't give you any coke, did he? Jay, don't be giving out drugs to keep people awake, Fuzzy. All right, let's go to a quick video, 5 minutes long, going to Indiana. Ugh, please work. I don't know if this is gonna work, guys. Can't hear anything. State appears by Deputy Prosecuting Attorney Anna Rich. The defendant appears by Attorney Saracen, Your Honor. Saracen? Yes. All right, proceeding. What do we need to do today? Just affirm the dates here of jury trial on the 6th, 17th, and 18th of July. Yes, Your Honor. I haven't received anything to the contrary, so at this point we are confirming those dates. I would also note I've not received any information back from Ms. Smith in the way of any witnesses or exhibits. So if that is something that Ms. Smith is interested in doing, I would caution her on waiting any longer in order to provide me that information. Okay. However, at this point, I guess we are confirming that trial date. I would like to request a new public defender.
I know, I understand that it's like short time, but I I don't feel as though she thinks I'm innocent at all. And
Okay, so let me stop you there. First of all, anything you say is on the record, so I caution you to that.
right.
Secondly, so the public defender's office is appointed, and then a specific public defender. So I don't know that there's any vehicle in place to change public defenders when one is issued. Council has said that you have not provided any information. Of course, the public defender's office has 30 days to prepare for a jury trial, which is not very long. If the public, in this court of law, whether you're innocent or not, the public defender, their role, and they're sworn to represent you, whether they think you did it or not, doesn't matter what they think. What matters is, can the state of Indiana prove by a reasonable doubt that you committed the offenses that you're charged with? So whether the lawyer thinks you're innocent is just not an issue. I mean, think about it. Public defenders have to represent people all the time that are innocent, guilty, or maybe they're just not guilty.
This is my life.
That's correct. That's correct.
I need someone to have my back.
What?
I need someone to have my back and defend me.
Okay, but you have
Look, I have.
attorney said you haven't supplied her with any information, so I don't know exactly what you can do to do that. Right. If you want to file a written motion with the court or something in writing, the judge can consider that. But at this point, the case is going to trial. And if you don't supply the public defender's office or the attorney with any information to defend you, then you are at a severe disadvantage, whether you think this is the best public defender for you or not. It's still something that you need to do. If there's anything, there might not be, because you have absolutely no obligation to do anything. The state sitting over there, it's all on them. They've got to prove it. All right, so we're affirming the date of the 16th and 17th and the 18th of July for jury, and then state, when will you elect? Because there's two cases. Are they both set? Yes, they are.
There's a couple set that day, yes. So usually I think the Thursday or Friday before, the judge will make the determination which one's going, the rest get congested out.
But even if there's two with this defendant?
Oh, the two with this defendant, it's usually the higher level felony takes precedence unless there's some issue with the seriously.
All right, so which one is that? No.
I think F5042.
142. All right, so at this time, the state elects on 142, unless you inform the defense otherwise. Okay, so we continue to the 16th for jury.
Thank you.
Was that memory? Yes.
There's no contact.
Fozzie, I am working. I am working, Fozzie. I am working. So that was the first 5 minutes, guys. While I look at Fozzie's text, because he texts me while I'm working now. How was it? Should I go on or should I just end it? Okay. Fozzie said video is very choppy, but the audio seems fine. Oh, shit. Hold on. I'm turning myself down. Hold on. How's that? Is that any better? Okay. So there's this stupid little checkbox in this software that says automatically adjust mic volume. And I always keep that unchecked, but for some reason, every once in a while, it checks itself. And every time it does that, my volume is loud. I don't know why the video, it sounded loud enough to me. I don't know why it would be not loud. Well, we're going to Fleischer. Fleischer's volume is normally always the same. So we're done with videos. We're going to Fleischer now. So we'll see. We'll see how the audio is on that. It's probably going to be choppy, which sucks. However, I'm going to put a link in chat. Wish me luck, guys. However, if the video is choppy and you wanted to see Fleischer, I'm trying to get this fast. I'm trying to give you his link. I don't understand. This computer was running fine, and just now it's just not. My crappy work computer. I wrote hundreds of thousands of lines of code on it just fine. Me and this computer have been through a lot. This is the direct link to what I'm showing you today, and I'm putting it in right now. So if the next video gets choppy, I can't. There's no link to the court we just saw. The hell court is what I call this courtroom because it's so freaking dark. It's like court right in hell. Maybe Fozzie. That may have happened. Thanks, Rebecca. That makes me feel better. Blaming YouTube. All right. I'm going to start Fleischer now. Here we go.
Oh, there's two Almanzas.
No, sorry.
Do you speak English, ma'am?
You want the baby up here?
You want to bring your baby up here? You can bring your baby. Okay. Are you Brianna Almanza? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Miss Almanza, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during any questions and interviews with the state of Texas. You cannot afford a lawyer. A lawyer be appointed to represent you, ma'am. Okay. Hi, good morning.
On June 10th, 2024, officers responded to a reported family disturbance call and arrived on scene. The complainant called because the defendant showed up to the residence demanding to have her 5-month-old returned to her. The defendant was standing on the sidewalk nearby. The complainant advised that there was an open CPS case against the defendant, and the CPS officer informed law enforcement that the defendant's baby was to remain with the complainant and with the child's father. The complainant advised the defendant had struck her 2 times in the back of the head with a closed fist, causing her to fall down and causing her to feel pain. While officers were speaking with the complainant, the defendant ran into the house without the complainant's consent and had been told to remain outside by law enforcement.
So is she supposed to have the baby or no?
According to the CPS informed the officers that at the time the defendant's baby was to remain with the complainant. I don't know if that's changed or not, Judge, as of today.
So who do we know, who is Candace Duckett to the defendant? What relations, or do you know? And so the allegation is that she hits her in the back of the head, I guess, right?
Twice.
Miss Almanza, who is Candace Janet Duckett to you? So she's your grandmother?
She's her grandmother.
Her grandmother.
She's in my yard right.
I don't want to talk about the case. I just want to know who this person is in relation to you.
She's her grandma on her dad's side.
Okay. So who's supposed to have custody of the child? You or
Nobody has custody.
well, someone's supposed to have custody of the child?
No, no one has custody. My aunt don't even have custody, but since CPS is involved, she's living with her now. She's the guardian. No one has custody at all. The CPS lady told me that. No one had custody. He just took her.
Ma'am, I'm going to find probable cause to go forward with your case. I'm ordering you now as a condition of your bond, not to have any contact with Miss Duckett. Do you understand, ma'am? If I find that you have contact with this person, I will revoke your bond. I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonus. Okay. I want to make sure that it remains like this throughout the entirety of the case. Tell me, how do you support yourself, ma'am?
Donald
How do you
Westerdale
eat?
can
How do you
have
get money? How do you
custody.
survive?
Oh, my mom, she helps me out and I do hair, which also gives me at least 200, 300. I made 400 before from doing 2 heads and also.
It's okay. I just want to know if you have enough money to hire a lawyer or not.
No, I have no money.
I will appoint you a lawyer today, ma'am, but I don't want any more issues. Consider this, if you go to jail, who's going to take care of that baby? So all I'm asking you to do is think when you're out there in the free world. Sure.
When I was dating her father.
Well, I don't want to talk about the case. Let's not talk about the case.
Yeah, she came in my yard the day I.
Ma'am, you have the right to remain silent. I have a bunch of DAs here. Anything you say, they're going to use it against you. I will give you a lawyer today. You can talk to the lawyer about the case, and then you guys can try to negotiate or do what you need to do. As far as it stands now, though, no contact with this person and no weapons. Okay? You have any other questions?
Oh.
Okay. For now, I'm going to have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. I need you to fill out this application for me, and then we'll just have you take a seat in the first queue there. Of course you can. So, ma'am, if you want to go ahead, go outside, change her, and then you can come back in, and then we'll give you all the documents.
No pre-trial.
Just sign for your receipt real quick.
But do you mind creating conditions, no contact and no weapons? And then we'll have her sign.
In this court, do you have us file a motion for those?
Please.
Yes, Judge.
If you just file it, and then when it pops up here, we'll just have it come up and sign. Thanks.
So the first day we ever saw Fleischer, he was wearing all blue. He was wearing a light blue jacket, a light blue shirt, a blue necktie, and he has not. I think he has. He's maybe wore that blue jacket like once or twice since that first day. But every time I press play and I see what he's wearing, and he's not wearing that blue jacket, I'm like, oh, darn. Although I love his outfits, I do love his outfits. I love that blue jacket the most. And I don't know when he's going to wear it again. Hopefully soon, guys. Hopefully soon. No, Fozzie. Fozzie says the first day we saw Fleischer, he saw a wall. No. The first day, everybody saw Fleischer. They saw a wall. It was a preview that I put up for everybody. For you guys, we had Fleischer, and we got to see him. For you guys, we saw the blue.
Judge, page 3, Davis, come on up. Counsel, do you have to leave? Okay.
Good morning. Are you Amina Davis? Ms. Davis, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present or any questions in any use of the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you.
Judge. At 1:21 a.m. on June 13th, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle for running red light. The driver was identified as the sole occupant and as the defendant. The officer observed a strong odor of alcohol emitting from her breath, and the defendant admitted to consuming 4 glasses of champagne at a bar nearby. The officers also observed slurred speech. The defendant exhibited 6 out of 6 clues on the HGN, 3 out of 8 on the walk and turn, and 3 out of 4 on the one-leg stand. The DIC was read and breath was refused. Blood warrant was executed and blood was drawn.
Ms. Davis, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case.
Yep, Tad, sequel. That's what I use the most. I was database administrator for years, and SQL is what I use the most, although I code in anything. SQL is what I used. And I miss it. It's hard. It's been since July. It's almost been a full year. And I miss it. I do. I feel like I need to, I don't know. I need my own database of stuff just so that I can. So I doubt you know what this is. You're a data analyst. My tool was Hyperion. And it was terrible. That's the tool that we used. I didn't. I wrote code. But all the other people who don't write code had to use this damn Hyperion. It was horrible. Okay. Sorry, guys.
Can you see if she has any prior date of the eyes, please?
I can, Judge.
And then also if she has a Texas driver license.
She has no criminal history, Judge, and I'm checking the status of her driver's license.
Okay. Ma'am, do you have a Texas driver license? Do you have valid liability insurance in your name? Are you sure? Because if you don't, you're not allowed to drive. I'm going to make that a condition of
My
your
name's
bond.
on the insurance.
Okay, I want you to make sure before you leave today.
My name's on the insurance.
I am ordering you as a condition of your
No.
bond not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, or unprescribed.
Everybody should learn to write code, no matter what age you are, because you use devices every single day. I'm going to put this one back up now.
Controlled medication. I'm going to randomly test you. If I find that you're consuming alcohol or any illegal drugs, I will revoke your bond, put you in jail. You will not get more PR bonds. Do you understand? I see that you do have a lawyer. I don't know where your lawyer is. I'm assuming at some point he'll be here. Because you have a lawyer, I will waive your appearance so you don't have to waste your time coming to court, but you must stay in touch with Mr. Shaver. He will tell you if and when you have to come back to court.
Okay.
If he tells me that he can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. No more PR bonds if you pick up a new case or you violate conditions. I'll have you go to Victoria, sign a reset. After that, you'll get with Tracy for your bond conditions, and then you're welcome to wait for your lawyer and back.
Go ahead and sign for your reset. All right,
License is
Judge,
valid, Judge.
Wonderful. Thanks.
page 5, Garnica, come on up.
Hi. You have literally cornered the market. Really?
Anyone else
I
about it?
mean, wow. Now, this is a new one for me. Are you Jessica Garnica Norato?
Yes, sir.
Ma'am, you're charged with, I guess it's keeping again.
Sorry, guys. But oh, no one's going to like me this stream. It doesn't matter. The stream is dead anyway. That's what we did. We did Hyperion before we went to Argos, and there's no way to transfer Hyperion queries into Argos easily. And I had to rewrite, oh my God, thousands and thousands and thousands of queries in the Argos for these people, and no one would help me. Everybody was supposed to figure it out themselves, and instead I did it, and that's why I quit. 6 people replaced me when I quit because no one would even try to transfer their Hyperion queries into Argos. They wouldn't even try. We should talk sometime, Todd.
gambling place.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're facing up to a year in jail and or $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
Yes, Judge. On August 31st, 2024, undercover officers made entry into a game room called the Lucky Penny Game Room and were denied the opportunity to play on machines because they weren't members of the game room club. Officers observed several violations while at this club and obtained a search warrant. Search warrant was executed on the 31st. The defendant was on scene and identified by her Mexican passport. The defendant admitted, excuse me, in a recorded interview to paying customers cash for their winnings. During the search, 4 customers were interviewed and confirmed that the defendant was on duty, that they had been paid several times for winning on gambling devices.
Okay, ma'am, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. Are you still employed there or where are you working now?
Also, I'm not working. Your Honor, if I may, just
Sure.
before you, just in case there's a bond condition you're thinking about putting. So this is a permitted game room in the city of South Houston. And I don't know if this is a proper argument for this venue, but so the initial search warrant that they obtained to get in, they talked about seeing violations. What he didn't say is it was violations of the Harris County gaming regs, which do not apply in the city of South Houston.
You know what? That's a good point. I mean, it's a conclusory statement, the fact that he says that there are violations, right? But I guess there's a judge that signs a search warrant.
Right, so I think it might be a motion to suppress issue, but my problem is whether or not she's still working there. It is a legally permitted game room by the city of South Houston. It's not one of these underground illegal game rooms in Houston. City of South Houston does their own thing. Harris County game room regs don't apply.
Are you telling me that you want me to allow her to work there?
Yes,
You're no longer employed there, right? She's not working there.
I don't know if she is, but
Look,
I don't think it's proper to make a bond condition that she can't be there or work there because it is a legally operating permitted business. Nobody got paid out undercover. No,
the only thing I'm gonna ask, and just don't pick up any new cases. Be careful where you work. If you go back to this place, be careful. They may end up coming back and charging you again. If they do, that's not gonna bode well. So just be careful where you work. I don't want to hinder your ability to work anywhere. So I'm not gonna put any conditions on your bond, but just be careful. That's it. If you pick up a new case, I will revoke this bond. So just be careful. For some reason, they still found it illegal. So
well, it's been happening. I have several of these cases right now where precinct 1 didn't realize that the Harris County gaming regs don't apply in South Houston. And so they went and raided all the permitted game rooms there. I'm working on it.
okay, I trust you. For now, you have a lawyer. I will waive your appearance, but you must stay in touch with Sarah. She will tell you when you have to come back to court. If she tells me she can't get a hold of you because you're playing games, I will issue a warrant for your arrest. We'll waive your appearance. So you don't have to waste your time coming here, okay? I'll have you go to Victoria, sign a reset, and then you're out.
Thank you.
You guys are out of here.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank
Judge,
you.
are there any states bond conditions?
No, I'm not gonna put any conditions.
Next, judge, is page 25. Triblet, come on up.
Is he staring him down or is he waiting for something?
Hey, are you ready?
Oh, he's waiting for
Ready?
Victoria.
Go forward. Is it author Triblet?
Yes.
Yes. You've now picked up a new case. What's the one thing I asked you not to do?
Don't go to Chick-fil-A.
You're now charged with violation of a protective order. You are facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present during questions and interviews with the state of Texas. If you cannot afford a lawyer will be appointed to represent you, sir.
Lieutenant June, an officer observed an operator of a motor vehicle failing to stop at the designated stopping point on a public roadway and initiated a traffic stop. The officer asked for identification. The complainant stated that she did not have any. However, she was identified by her name and date of birth. The officer noticed that the passenger did not have their seatbelt on and requested identification from that individual as well. However, he did not have any on his person and was identified by his name and date of birth. An TCIC search was conducted on this individual, and it notified the officer that the passenger was out on bond. Part of those bond conditions were to have no contact or to be around the CW, placing him in violation of the bond conditions. Those bond conditions were placed, I believe, out of this court judge on April 22nd.
No means no. That's it. I'm going to tell you now that I'm putting conditions on your bond. You know, I am extremely upset with you, Mr. Triblet. You have a prior assault against this person from 22. You have a new assault against this person now, and now you picked up a violation of protective order. The Texas Constitution does not allow me, but in extremely limited circumstances, to hold someone zero bond. Zero bond. This is now one of those situations. I'm putting conditions on your bond. And if you think I'm joking, toy with me. Because now, with what you're charged with, you violate conditions. I can have a hearing to hold you at no bond. And I will do it in a heartbeat to protect every single person in this town. You understand? As it stands now, they gave you yet another PR bond. No, it goes with you.
Judge, I would like to reiterate, we do have a state's motion for another emergency protective order, and I'd like to have that.
So what I'm doing, and I'm warning you now, no contact means no contact of any kind. You will now be signing another protective order and another condition that will remain through the entirety of this case, that you will not have any contact with the complaining witness in this case. Stop. Do you understand? And if you violate it again, forewarned is fair warned. Zero bond. I will set a bond for you now. Hicks. Okay.
We had a drug test.
Yeah, come up, Mr. Hicks.
We were called violation.
I don't believe your mouthwash story for 1 second. It's insulting that you would even say that, because I told you here the last time when you were admonished the first time, no alcohol from any source, tequila, lollipops, hair dye, isopropyl alcohol. I've heard it all, and it's no alcohol means no alcohol. And if you continue to drink, Mr. Hicks, it tells me that you have a problem. That's what it tells me. Is this the first or second violation?
This is the first violation. First one out there. Let's sign
Is
off
it a first
this.
or a second?
No, CJ may or may not as well.
You will now be required to do AA classes 3 times a week and bring proof to me that you're doing it. You understand?
Yes, sir.
If you fail to do AA classes and bring it to me on a weekly basis, I will put you in jail. You will not get any more PR bonds, Mr. Hicks. You can get it to your lawyer can get it to me, but I'm telling you, you're skirting an extremely thin line. If that line cracks, your butt's gonna go into the ice cold water and it's gonna freeze. You understand?
Yes, sir.
No alcohol from
No,
any
I don't
source.
understand. Describe
And
that
I
again.
hope on everything that's holy in your life that you're not driving. Because if you do, I will sprout horns and a tail because I'll be so proud. You understand me?
Yes, sir.
I have a guy yesterday that we will have a contempt hearing on because he was driving when I told him not to drive. Don't do it.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right. So he's now required to do AA classes on a weekly basis. He has to get it to you. You can get it to me. And then we'll go from there.
Your Honor, can I do that in my county?
Sure. I don't care where you do it. You can do it in Abu Dhabi. I don't care where you do it as long as it gets done and it's done 3 times a week and it's from a legitimate source. So you can do it online, but I'm not going to take your word for it. I need proof with a sheet of paper where you did it, the time, who the sponsor was, so that we can verify. Because I'm going to verify, just so you know. All right. Okay. And any more violations, I don't care where it's from. You will stay with me, and I'm going to put you in a treatment facility because it tells me that you have a problem.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning. What's up?
Just wanted to introduce you to our intern who's in.
Hi.
evaluation.
How are you?
Okay, how are you?
Good. Younger and younger.
19.
Oh, 19.
Yeah.
Wow, I wish I was 19. Life was so great back then.
Intern for
No
what?
responsibility.
What is he doing?
Wonderful. Have fun, study hard.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. What we got?
We're just waiting on report resets, but.
That's it?
I think we have to just wait on one more minute.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right, thanks. Good luck.
Judge for Hicks, he is.
You can do a normal reset, okay? But
It's choppy. It is choppy. Yeah. Don't reset your computer. It's just gotta breathe through it.
I need you to just bring us, I guess, the reports on Monday. If he wants to do it every Monday, provide us with proof of the AA. You can email it, you know.
Okay, I'll bring it on Tuesday. That's okay.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. Yeah. He's got to have 3 by Tuesday, though. Okay. Yeah. And then,
I'll make a note.
I mean, here it's. All right.
She's gonna be on her way out. This is Mr. Boykin for a plea, Your Honor. Step on all the way up for me.
Jeremy Boykins.
Good morning, Mr. Boykin. Sir, you're charged with 2 counts of burglary of a motor vehicle. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine on each of those cases. What have you guys worked out?
1 year credit for.
230
So 300 and on which case?
on the 483.
Earlier or later? We got 2 different opinions.
I'm sorry.
It's
I thought I had filed it on
Not a
the
problem.
earlier.
I mean, does it matter? I don't know.
It's on the one ending in 483, Judge.
Okay. Are you okay with it?
Yes, Judge.
So, Mr. Boykin, you're pleading guilty. It's 1 year in Harris County Jail, 365 days with credit for the 263,
39.
239 days you're doing. Understand you give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you're not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal, so you can never change this, complain about this. Let me ask you, have you been to prison before? Is it fun? Do you want to go back? You're begging for it, dude. Not only that, but you live in Houston. Not 3 weeks ago, there was someone BMVing over here. They got shot and killed. You muck with the wrong person's car, you're gonna get shot and killed. Or you're just gonna end up prison with I mean, you pick up the wrong type of felony, you're a 15 to life case, man. Minimum 15 years. How many times you been to the pen?
What?
It's a minimum of 15 years. You pick up the wrong type of felony. How do you plead to this offense, sir? I will find you guilty. I will follow it. I want you to know that also, I don't know how many B&Bs you have from how many other states, how many other jurisdictions, but if you continue to pick them up, they can use this to enhance you to a felony. So that's what I'm saying. You pick up another B&B and they can enhance it to a felony, you're looking at 15 to life. Is it worth it? Good luck.
It has an enhancement, Judge.
What is it? 3. Is it true that you had a possession of a controlled substance in 15 from the 351st District Court?
What court?
In the 351st, did you have a possession of a controlled substance? Okay, true to the enhancement. Good luck to you, Mr. Boykin.
You can come over here.
Oh, yeah, fine.
Oh, that's.
How's jail?
Not great,
Really?
sir.
Over and over and over. And you know that in the last 3 years, you and I have had 12 cases together. Never have you once appeared on your own. You pick up a new case, you plead guilty, you get out and you pick up a new case. Over and over and over. Miss Washington, I'm done. I will not take any more deals with you ever again. And now I'm going to set your case for trial. And if you're found guilty, we will be looking at a residential facility, a dual diagnosis residential facility. I'm telling you now, the days of you picking up a case, sitting there, pleading guilty, getting out and picking up a new case, it's over. Never again. You understand? I'm now, every single time, we'll just, I guess we'll have to set up a trial and we will start doing the facility approach until it actually takes. But the cycle of you picking up, pleading, getting out and picking up a new case, it's over.
Give me another chance.
Ah! Because we haven't given you 25 other chances, Miss Washington, you've never once.
Because I never had a ride and I've never, nobody never wanted to bring me to court, sir. Please, Judge, please, I will never do better.
Do you really think that if I let you out now, you were actually gonna come back?
I won't, I promise, Judge. Just one more chance, please. Just trust me, please. Please.
I disagree 100% with that. First, he wasn't the one who gave her all those chances. There was a lot of judges involved with that. And his whole platform was working off of PR bonds and then going down. I think he's trying. And I think a lot of the people who get PR bonds are successful and you just don't see them. And that's all we see here are the people who fail at it, not the people who succeed at it.
No, that time is long gone, Miss Washington. What I'm trying to tell you is that I want this to stop happening. I want you to stop picking up cases, pleading guilty, getting out, and a week later you pick up a new case. Okay, well, that's the point. We are now done. It will not happen again. So that next time, because you won't be with us forever, but I want you to think in the back of your mind, the next time you want to make a move when you're in the free world, it's always will end up in a residential facility. You understand? Over. Thank you.
So what I have to do now?
We're gonna set up a trial and we'll go from there.
Which trial?
You're gonna go to trial, we're gonna pick a jury.
If you're found guilty,
Guilty with what?
well, now you're with us.
Oh,
So your charges against you.
I was telling $20.
I'll talk about the facts of the case.
Ms. Washington, you're charged with harassment of a public servant in your felony case. And with us, burglary of a motor vehicle and a criminal trespass. I have your bond at 7503 on the trespass because you've never once appeared. And in the other 12 cases that we have, you've never once appeared. So hey, if you were the judge and you saw that person, would you give them a bond?
How long trial is?
You don't know what trial is?
No.
Okay, that's okay. And I'm gonna have Greg explain it to you so that we're all on the same page. It takes time to get evidence, but I'm gonna try to get it as fast as we can so you don't just sit there and languish.
I can tell you that I did steal the $20.
Stop. I don't want you to talk about the case. The only thing I want you to understand, the days of you pleading guilty, getting out and picking up a new case, it's done. That's it. All right. Ms. Washington. Thank you.
You can make your note if you want.
I'm gonna make the note.
Colin. Hey, did you get my text?
No, I haven't checked. I've been running around like a chicken with my head cut off, but Escobar's here and I think you wanted him to show, come back today.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh, let's see. You want,
that person has bond violations. Can you be there on Friday?
I am checking right now. I will be here for you on Friday, sir.
Do you mind letting that person know that they have to be here?
Yeah. I'll always try to track them down. Whether or not I'm successful is another story.
Okay, so tell me about Mr. Escobar.
But on Mr. Escobar, who's on the docket today, you wanted him to come back to show you proof that he's been, I think it's the GED, finishing up like that. I talked to him, he has it on the screen, the screen pic.
Come up.
Yeah, can you not? Put it on? Yeah.
This was the JD
Have you signed up for classes? What have you done?
Like right now, I'm studying I'm practicing before I take the test. Because I try to sign up for K-12 and then 3 other ones, but they're in the same because I'm 19. They said that you gotta be 18. And I was born in 2005. They said that it gotta
You can still sign up for GED classes.
I try to do it on K-12. I got more screenshots right there.
Stephen, do you mind giving me the phone?
Yes, sir.
So what's the problem with being able to sign up for GED classes?
Look, it's right here. I don't know if you can show it to me. It said that you have to be born in 2006, and I'm born in 2005.
Yeah, that's real quick.
You're right. That's not GED. No, well, it looks like yes. No, he tried to get a GED, but he went to the wrong spot, I think. So for you people in Australia, I don't know if you have GEDs, but for us, if you don't finish high school and get your diploma, you can take a test. You can take a test to prove that you have the knowledge that a person who went to high school has, called a GED. And that's what the judge is trying to get him to do, take at least the GED test. But he went to K-12. K-12 isn't GED, it's school. He has to get a GED. Yeah, Sarah, yeah, what Sarah said.
Oh.
Do you not try any other way to get your GED?
Yeah, I tried the GED test services. That was the only, like, the best option I had, that I could study and then I could take the test. I've been studying on
Whoa, so did you sign up for that?
Yes, sir, I did, yeah, on GED test services.
So are you actively enrolled? You signed up to do that?
I mean, I think 'cause it's on English, so I don't understand English that much. But
what are you talking about? You don't understand English?
Like,
you speaking English to me now?
Nah, like I could speak it, but I can't like understand like some words.
Yeah. You have problems reading it?
Yeah.
Can you read?
Yeah, I could read, but it's broken. But I could like understand.
So can they do that in Spanish or no?
I'm pretty sure I could. But I was also gonna ask. I heard that I could do Houston community college, but they said that Harris County could help me. Cause the one I did is like, it's just video. I gotta watch the videos and then I could take the test, but I don't know if that was cool with you, cause I know you did say that you wanted me to be enrolled. Okay, then I'll do that one. Yes, sir.
The idea is you sign up for the program.
Yeah, I just signed up for.
Watch the videos.
Yes, sir.
And then you take the test.
Yes, sir.
And then after you do it for a certain while and you get through a bunch of different programs and classes, at the end, they give you your high school diploma.
Yes, sir.
That's the goal.
Yes, sir.
Have you signed up for it?
Yes, sir, I did. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
I want to see that you signed up. John, does the MAC have services to help him out?
I can look into it, Judge. I can look into it for sure.
Code that they can stay on the phone that offers all the Harris County services that are offered to all citizens of Harris County, including financial aid, housing, shelters. As soon as you enter in, there's a code there, and they should be able to help also with that.
Juan Almanza, Costa. I guess. Get something kind of pick up.
Oh.
So this one's at the same. It's got knowledge of everything.
You signed up for this already?
Yes, sir.
Did they not send you a confirmation?
Oh, yeah, they actually, yes, sir.
Yeah, just if they sent you an email or a receipt or something. Let's
Every receipt.
Can you just give them a PR box?
No, I just got the text.
You talking about upstairs, Judge?
No, it was us.
Oh, he's on a $5,000 bond on the criminal mischief.
And I guess it's so new that they haven't.
This is more of just their website of where.
Yeah, I need to bring him out so we can talk. Sorry. Just.
I'm not sure if this is any about.
You guys, do me a favor, take a look, and I want to know.
All he has is a text, Judge, that they're just giving him 15% and an email and a link. When you send to that link, it's just the link of the
You have not
website.
signed up for
I
it.
mean,
I'm trying to log in right now because I did sign up for it.
Go sit down. I want you to sign up for it now. Do you mind bringing Almanza Costa, please? Shreya, do you want to talk about something?
What was the older one here?
The oldest, I think it's the DWI.
So you got 231.
So he had a DWI. He was on the lam for the DWI second. It looks like now he picked up a criminal mischief. He's PCS, less than $1,000, and an aggravated assault. So I got to put conditions on him, and then I don't know what happened with the ag assault. I'd like to know as well.
Yeah, I mean,
Hopefully he's out here so he can hear.
Out there having a good time.
So
Somebody is. I think the criminal mischief is out of the same transaction as the.
yeah, it's all one happy
Whoa. Oh my gosh, that's the greatest comment ever.
episode.
Hey man, here, this misdemeanor court, they just appointed me. I see you have a DWI pending. Now you have criminal mischief and some felonies, so judge is gonna talk to you about that. Okay? You gotta follow, don't July 15th, so these misdemeanors are gonna get reset. We gotta talk to judge first.
All right, Juan Almanzan Acosta. How's jail?
Order in the court.
How's jail?
Oh, no, Espanol.
Oh, you don't speak English?
Oh, I need to be taken off it then.
I didn't realize that either. Okay.
Okay.
We need expenses.
Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to go back there.
Uh-oh, so that means we gotta take you off too?
I gotta get taken off.
Yeah. Almanzan Acosta, the Spanish speaker, so we need to now take him off and then put someone else. Well, say by the bell.
Yeah. My job. All right.
Okay, we'll
Have a
take
good
it
one.
off, don't worry about it. Then we'll-
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think I was going to get unmuted. I did it. I got unmuted, guys. They're finding him a new lawyer. If you want to know what happens next, I posted the site to Judge Fleischer's page. I'm not getting it again because, oh my goodness, my computer won't make it. But that's what I have for you today. I have it short because, you know, I think I had enough. My poor computer has had enough. And I'm about to voice over a custody case so I can put out a video later of it. But I think, okay, I was just trying to multitask and send an email to them asking about the status of my computer. So maybe they'll answer me today. No, I'm not expecting it tomorrow, Fozzie. You missed the story. So no, I'm not. No, you guys. I got the email saying I have a package coming tomorrow from California. and I thought it was my computer. And then I stopped the story and I showed you the new icon. And I said, should I take this new icon? And then I went back to my story and I said, okay, now that we're thinking about that new icon or logo or whatever, the package that I'm getting tomorrow is my shirts. My shirts are coming tomorrow, not my stupid computer. My shirts with that, just the white and black logo on it and stuck like Chuck on the back. But no, not my computer. They sent, oh boy, here we go. See how this works. They sent me a piece of a computer, which isn't really, it's a mouse pad. So they're holding my computer for ransom maybe, and they're going to send it to me in pieces if I don't comply. I just want my computer back. Hello. It feels like, oh, come on. There we go. Hello. It feels like it's going fine now. Look, guys, if I don't play any court videos at all, then my stream runs fine. I have a different computer I'm going to try for tomorrow that should be better. The only problem with that is it's my son's computer, so I'm not signed into anything on it. I would need my passwords. My password vault is not on it. So it would be a great big pain, but that's what I'm going to do for tomorrow, just so that it's nice and smooth again. And the video that I'm going to voice over, I'm going to shrink down. Like I think the reason it freezes is because this software program that I use, it will not let me play system audio from media player. So I have to share my entire screen and make the video huge. So, but I can voice over a video where it's nice and small. Hi, Colin. Colin, guys, remember yesterday? I'm trying to think now. Yesterday. Okay, remember yesterday? I had that guy in Michigan who was crazy and who was dragging Shackleford through the mud. I'm going to try to open Discord right now and send you the link that Colin sent me. Colin sent me the link of his first case, I think with Shackleford. I'm guessing it's with Shackleford. Hold on. There it is. So if you wanted to see the first time that guy was in there, there's the link. Yeah, people keep saying subset. He didn't really, yesterday he didn't seem very, very subset. He just seemed very, very crazy. Yeah, he appeared yesterday. I don't do YouTube ever. Yesterday was just an anomaly. I just grabbed some stuff from YouTube out of nostalgia. I don't know. Nostalgia. He is entertaining. He is, and he is, yes, he's crazy. I just call him crazy. Crazy. No, Carolyn, I'm not posting any of those because I'm scared my computer will break. If you want my PayPal, Patreon, or Discord link, it's in my description. I could do Patreon. I meant Discord, but no, it's in my channel description. Just click that. Click that. Sarah, it's true. Okay, listen, guys. Throughout my lifetime, I have owned a lot of cats. A lot of cats. And orange ones are just dumb. They just are. You can sit there and watch them try to think. It hurts trying to watch them figure something out. Every other color cat I have is smart, so freaking smart, smarter than me. With these orange ones, I'm telling you, I'm telling you that little one brain cell they have, it really is not working great. Yeah, we do. We have to really work hard to keep them alive. So Rebecca, they say 98% male. I'm calling bull on that because I have 2 females right now. Two females. I didn't want any. I wanted 0. No, I have 2. I'm gonna have to go get her fixed, but she's too little right now. Does your fluffinator, Carolyn, just sit there and just try to think? Like, do they just sit there and try to figure out anything? All you people who are re-upping your Patreons this month, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'm not going to check, but we have like, what, 14 days left until I can press that button. And then we can have members again. We're going to have maybe, or maybe going to have members. Who knows? A lot of things could happen between now and 14 days. You guys could all leave. I mean, you all came one day. Carolyn changed your icon. CJ changed your icon. Things change. Well, hopefully tomorrow, Sarah. Hopefully tomorrow we can order a shirt. I just have to figure out. I'm probably just gonna put it on PayPal. That's probably the easiest way. I'm definitely not putting anything on YouTube. I'm not putting any shirts, any merch at all on YouTube because out of nowhere they can just take everything from me. So it's either going to be on Patreon or PayPal. Yeah, this is the PayPal. I don't know if it's 14 days though, Donald. I just guessed. I guess a lot. I lie. New number. Who's this? Yeah, it's over. I want to know that story too, Lori. I want the tea behind your I can't use PayPal story. I bet it had something to do with online gambling. I'm missing. No, they don't. They can take my ability. Okay. So when I got demonetized from YouTube, I was demonetized for 30 days, but it was really more like, I'm sorry, 90 days, but it was really more like 6 months, 5 months. Okay. Because the way YouTube pays people, it's a month behind or more, depending. I got demonetized halfway through a month. So it's already a month behind. And then it was those days were added on. Okay. So for me to get paid from YouTube, I have to wait a month. And then I have to wait until the 21st of the next month. Okay. So let's say I started January 1st. January 1st to January 31st, I earn money, but I don't get paid until February 21st. Okay, you with me so far? All right. So I earned all that money, but when they demonetized me immediately. So it took away all the money that I had earned that I hadn't been paid yet. So it went back at least a month and 21 days. They took that. Well, now then I go through the 3 months. So it's already, so now we're already looking at 4 months and 21 days. Well, now in July, when I click that button to reapply, I'll be fine. There, I'll be okay, and I'll get remonetized. But I'll have to wait a month, and then I'll make money in the month, but then I won't get paid for until the 21st of the next month. So it was 6 months. It's 6 months that they take away any ability to earn. So I don't want to sell merch on YouTube because they'll shut my store down. If it happens again, they'll shut my store down, and I don't even know how that'll work. So no merch is going on YouTube. Nothing is going on YouTube that I can put on YouTube if possible. So yeah, YouTube was not nice to me. So they don't need merch. Yeah, they probably were charging you extra fees, and they're probably playing ads during these videos now. Yes. Yes. They take merch income. Not for me, though. I'll sell them on the street corner before I give them a dime. And burritos, too. All right, Meat Legal. I don't know why, but I'm mad at you. I don't know why, but you should apologize. So, no, I don't trust. No, they took everything. They took, when they shut me down, anything that was earning money is gone. Zero. I got zero. And I can't do anything in the store. They took away everything. Were you able to sell content in sell merch in your store when you were shut down, Colin? Yeah, I'm not going through YouTube for my store. Not. Yeah, it's actually, I got to go through and I have to remove some of the videos that I have up. I already took away most of the videos that we did in the last 2 weeks when my computer wasn't working great and might cause a problem for me getting monetized again. All right, I'm not going into Discord today because I want to voice over. I have my headset on. I have my computer here. I'm going to voice over this custody case and have it release at noon today while I'm recording. Do you want to see? Remember yesterday I had that tiny little court case with the tiny little judge? Hold on. I'm going to show you where I'm at now. It's not really an exciting case, except that it was just so hard to get and so hard to edit. I'm going to put it up anyway. Look, isn't it pretty? Do you see that? Isn't it pretty? And
divides that into
good.
time slices. And you'll see the time slices listed.
Not right now, guys, not right now. But yeah, that's what I've been working on too. And I have to get more. I'm going to get a short out about the ice. Isn't it nice? That is, it's Wisconsin. And I know the city, I just can't remember. It's not Milwaukee though. Milwaukee, okay. Milwaukee is absolutely difficult. So Milwaukee has a huge block of links. And I've only ever caught one case in there one time. I was at work. I was working a double. And I saw Milwaukee was on. So I quickly grabbed my phone and I started recording. And it was a soft sit. And he was angry. And he was screaming and yelling at the judge. And it was amazing. And then I got home and I uploaded that video. There was no sound. No sound. and it hurt my feelings. I had the best case ever from Milwaukee, and I ruined it. I did get an email saying that they received my computer. So, yeah. Hi, Nana. All right, guys. I'm going to get off. This video I have is like 40 minutes long, I think. That'll take me to 7, and that'll give me a little bit of time to get ready before court's open. Thank you so much for coming out today. It was fun, as always. I know some of you started this stream having a pretty bad day. Hopefully that your day got better a little bit. At least with Fozzie's name of his tools. Be good. Behave yourself. All right? I will talk to you all tomorrow. We'll have some more Judge Fleischer on and more stuff. See you on the next one. Carolyn, your new icon is beautiful. It's so cute. Oh, llamas. Thanks, Donald. Bye, guys.